It had been raining for a few days in Los Angeles. I think we had already gotten like 4 to 5 inches of rain.
We got paged out, and the message said there are 4 stranded hikers on a rock in the middle of a rushing river in Malibu Creek State Park.
Malibu Creek State Park is a common place for people to go. It's a recreational park with a small pond, with a little kind of a creek, very low flow. Oftentimes it's almost gone due to the drought, but this evening it was nothing like that. I've done whitewater rafting and it was well up above the most challenging I've seen.
The stranded hikers were in an area that is not accessible to vehicles at all. You have to park about 15 minutes away and hike in the rest of the way over some boulders and very rocky terrain.
And then when we finally arrived at the water's edge, where we were going to have to go into what's called the gorge area, where the hikers were, that's when we realized how intense the water pressure was running. It was like nothing I'd ever seen before.
I think at the point where I laid eyes on the victims, when they were actually on a rock in the middle of the flowing creek, is when I recognized how dangerous a position they were in.
And we tried everything we could to get to the hikers. We went up the hillside, up the cliffside, we went down in the water, we went over the boulders.
I would say that this rescue is the most treacherous rescue I've ever been on, with the highest risk ever in 21 years.
We noticed that there was one spot where there was a little bit of clearance towards Ventura County from where we were. And so I asked the command post, can we try to get Ventura County Fire Sheriff's helicopter to fly in? So at about 2:30 or so in the morning, the Ventura County helicopter came flying in through that vector. You got water in the center, you have rocks and boulders, and you have a cliff on both sides like this into this canyon, and engaging in a tremendously dangerous rescue. They ended up hoisting all 4 of the victims out.
Fivers just outside the cabin door.
All of us, patrol deputies, detectives, search and rescue, a lot of this, we just do what we do. We're trained to go into these situations. We've got the best training you can have, and you just respond. But afterwards, you see the video or the pictures, or you interview the victims, and that's when you kind of realize how hairy this really was. And then you walk away from that with I'd say a better appreciation of life.